Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2019 Volkswagen Atlas Execline 4Motion. This is a really nice 7-passenger luxury SUV. It has just over 143,000 kilometers on it. It's in great condition and it is loaded with great features. We're going to take you on a tour as if you were here with us on the lot so you can have a great look at this Atlas right from the comfort of your own home. Now, the Atlas has two different engine choices on this one. It has the 3.6-liter V6 engine connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and as I mentioned, it is 4Motion, which means it is also all-wheel drive. This is the engine I would prefer on the size of vehicle. There is a 2-liter 4-cylinder. However, this gives you more flexibility for towing, and obviously if you're going to pack it up and maybe head up to the cottage, or if you're going on a road trip, I'd prefer to have the V6, to be honest with you. Now, having a look at the side profile, it is a large SUV. Like I mentioned, 7-passenger, 3 rows, lots of interior space. We'll show you that in a minute or two, but first we're going to continue around the outside, having a look first at these nice looking 20-inch alloy wheels. Great looking rubber on there as well. We have LED turn signals in the side view mirrors, and then we have the ladder style roof rails up top so you can put crossbars on there if you like. Now, have a look at how big those back doors are. It's going to make it nice and easy to get kids in car seats in the back. Coming around to the rear, nice looking slim tail lights, and then we have the Atlas badge just across the back of the tailgate, and then you'll see over here the V6 4Motion logo, and then a nice little bumper protector on the top. We do have a tow hitch receiver already installed from the previous customer. This can tow up to 5,000 pounds. So again, with that V6 engine, a little bit more flexibility. Now inside, here's a little bit of a surprise. I didn't think I could fit a full-size luggage back here, but it can with that 3rd row seats up. So that's actually really good news. A lot of SUVs in this size, you can't do that. So it just kind of shows you how much cargo space we have back here. You also notice some space on both sides here, and then we have fold down rear seats. Those fold down really easy. Just give this a pull and then they fold down nice and flat. All right, so that way, if you need a little bit more room, you definitely have it there. Closing these back up, we'll continue around the passenger side just so you can see all 4 corners of this Atlas. Now this has lots of service history on the Carfax as well. We'll show you that when we get inside and review the Carfax, but that's also good to see. Up front, LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, and then we have fog lights down below. We have front and rear sonar. And we also have the park assist system in this as well. So I'll show you that when we get to the infotainment system. But that's a really nice, handy system to have for a vehicle that's a little bit bigger. Maybe if you're a little nervous about parking this, it's going to be very helpful. Inside the back, have a look up. We have this nice panoramic sunroof that comes all the way to the back seats. Now these are reclining rear seats. They're also heated on the outboard seats, so meaning the seats that are closest to the doors are heated. The middle seat isn't, but that's where we have our nice big fold down armrest. We also have tri-zone climate control, so back passengers have their own independent temperatures, and then you see the heated seat switches there. We've got 2 USB ports plus a regular home outlet here. And come on. It's a little cold. There we go. So regular home outlet here with our 2 USB ports, so lots of ways to keep everybody charged up in the back. And then to hop into the back seats, you can see here, lots of room back here. These seats are on sliders so they can move forward and back to give the 3rd row passengers a little bit more leg room. This little trim panel here is falling out. We just need to reattach it. That's no big deal. That'll get reattached for you before you pick it up. And then we'll fold this back. All right. In the door pockets, we have our sunshade as well. That'll go up in case you want to block out the sun for the little ones. You don't need to get that stick-on one. Now up front, same nice big panoramic roof, great looking leather seats in here. This is a non-smoker vehicle. And then we have the power driver seat with a 3-driver memory system. So 3 independent driver memory settings for this. And they are also heated and ventilated front seats, so air conditioned as well, which is great. All right, now that we're up front here, so a lot of the standard safety features you would expect. Forward emergency braking with forward collision warning. We have adaptive cruise control. We have blind spot warning in the side view mirrors, lane keeping assist, a great rear view camera system, all the stuff that you would normally want in your vehicle, especially if you're going to carry around 6 other passengers with you. They're all here in this Volkswagen. Now, we have a leather-wrapped heated steering wheel up front, and then a fully digital driver's gauge system. Here you can see 146,096 kilometers, fully digital driver's display. Lots of information you can show here in the system as well. All right. Now, there is navigation with this. We just need to update and add the SD card to it. So that's something you can purchase at your local Volkswagen dealer. Just ask us about it. I'm sure we could have it purchased for you by the time you come and pick up your Atlas from here. Looking down the center console, just so you can see kind of that driver's perspective. Now, the audio system in this is fantastic. You may have caught it already, but it does have the Fender upgraded audio system, so really great quality sound. And then we have this nice infotainment. You see we've got the XM satellite radio. We also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as you would expect. Putting this in reverse, our nice clear rear view camera system. And then moving down is our tri-zone climate control. We have the heated seats. We also have the ventilated seats for the driver and the passenger. And then we've got USB ports here. Our heated steering wheel switch is just kind of tucked away right there. And then our push button start, electronic parking brake. Now here is our different drive modes. So when we actually give this a twist, you'll see here we've got off-road, and then we've got eco, normal, sport, and custom. And then we also have snow mode as well. So depending on the conditions, you can certainly switch this out to whatever you need it to be. All right, and then there's even an off-road custom one as well, but I'm pretty sure the off-road one will just take care of it for you. And then last but not least, as I mentioned, we do have the park assist system. So that activates right here in your driver's display. And you can see you can basically use this to parallel park into a parking spot, and it does it kind of automatically for you. It's a really, really nice system. Very, very convenient. Again, if you're a little bit intimidated by the size, which you shouldn't be, it's not that big, but if you are, use that park assist system. It's going to be really helpful. Now, here is the Carfax. So you can see there, 2019 Volkswagen Atlas. Small accident. I'll show you that in a minute. Look at this, 19 service records. That is great. So having a look here. So there's a small minor accident in January of 2024. You can see $1,624. Folks, you can't even get into the body shop for under $800. So that is something super minor. Remember, that also includes HST. And then here is all the service that is available for you to have a look at here. A lot of it at Laurier Volkswagen. So yeah, it looks like it was probably purchased and serviced at Laurier Volkswagen, which is absolutely great to see. You can review all of this with us here in person when you come and take this Atlas out for a test drive. But as you can see, a 19 Atlas 7-passenger loaded with great features in great condition here at Clarington Kia. Visit us online at claringtonkia.ca, or better yet, come down to the store, take this out for a test drive. You'll absolutely fall in love. The family will too. Thanks so much for watching. We can't wait to see you here at Clarington Kia.